celebrate and have a good time with my festive recipes to serve when friends and family drop by for a delicious meal. With an easy-to-prepare plant-based loaf, you want it to hold together in your hand just like that, nice and firm. Yummy mashed spuds. It's really easy because you do everything in one pot, less cleanup, and a quick truffle dessert. Now here's the fun part. I'm just gonna roll them in the vegan powdered sugar. This fancy menu is sure to please, so stay tuned for my celebratory plant-based menu right here on Jazzy Vegetarian.
Jazzy, you're gonna be healthy with the Jazzy Vegetarian. Jazzy, so snazzy. We're gonna cook something healthy and light. Jazzy, so snazzy.
So join me in the kitchen right now.
We're gonna cook something healthy and light. That's right.
When sharing a celebratory meal with friends and family, creating a menu to please everyone is high on my list. This yummy, easy-to-prepare pecan sunflower seed and zucchini loaf will truly please. I like to serve it with red potato and cauliflower mash, an easy vegetable dish to serve as a hearty side. Then for dessert, Pecan-Date Truffles make a simple and sweet dessert for this tempting menu. So stay tuned while we get cooking on Jazzy Vegetarian. Really yummy pecan, sunflower seed, and zucchini loaf. I love to serve a meatless loaf when I have a crowd over for supper. The great thing about meat-free loaves is you can make them well in advance. This one can be made up to 4 or 5 hours before you put it in the oven. And they also are a real crowd pleaser. I'm gonna serve it with some potatoes on the side. Of course, they have a little jazzy twist to it, as well as a fabulous gravy. And it's really a spectacular meal, so I'm pretty excited. But of course, yummy pecan, sunflower seed, and zucchini loaf would not be called just that without zucchini. Zucchini is one of my favorite go-tos when I am creating a meat-free loaf because it really adds moisture and bulk, and it really takes on the taste of anything that you flavor it up with. So it's perfect for this meatless loaf. And I'm gonna begin by grating my zucchini. And I'm just grating another cup of this zucchini up. This is a wonderful one to make at the end of the summer when you might be at your farmer's market and find a lot of zucchini on sale there. Or if you have your own garden and you have those big zucchini by the end of the summer, this is a great recipe to use that zucchini for. You're gonna need 2 medium to 2 medium-large zucchini for this recipe. We are gonna firmly pack that zucchini in there. And what this zucchini is gonna do, of course, it's gonna add bulk, it's gonna add texture, it's gonna add taste. It's also gonna give off some moisture, which is what you're looking for in a vegan loaf. You want to make sure that you have plenty of moisture in the loaf so that it does not become dry. That's a great jazzy tip. So I'm just gonna add this to the ones we did earlier. There we go. We're starting off with 2 cups of firmly packed grated zucchini. And I grab my big bowl, and you know that I love to use breadcrumbs to help bind a meatless loaf or a meatless burger together. Think about it. In a traditional loaf, of course, you have meat, which kind of sticks together when you cook it, and you also will have eggs, which help to bind the loaf together. We have neither of those when we're making a vegan loaf. So what happens is when we make some fresh breadcrumbs, when the bread cooks in the loaf in the oven, it's going to start expanding, help to bind the loaf together. It's also going to act as a filler. Because think about it, often in a true meatloaf, you do use breadcrumbs. So we are going to come out with about 2 cups of fresh breadcrumbs. I'm just going to make those right now. I like to do 2 at a time. And there's about a cup there.